Oh, wow. Yes, ma'am. Welcome back to motherfucking channels. Today I'm gonna react to Whitney Houston. I think this is her debut album. It's called Whitney Houston, self-titled. And I'm really shook already based off of this artwork. You know, it's just what I'm seeing in this artwork is like very strong, powerful black woman, black queen. You know, that's what I'm living for. There is two songs that I've actually heard on the album already, which is The Greatest Love of All, or not The Greatest Love of All, but Greatest Love of All, and Nobody Loves Me Like You Do. And this, even on Spotify, says Jermaine Jackson. And when I posted my reaction to it, everybody was telling me, no, that's not Jermaine Jackson. So I don't know, I'm a little confused. Somebody please explain that to me. But let's get into this because I'm absolutely ready. Before I start, please, please, please like and subscribe. And let's go because I'm absolutely ready. But wait, I want to know all the videos that this has. Does this have any videos, any iconic performances? Because this is my first official Whitney Houston era, and I'm so excited for it. So give me all the deets for this era. What were the iconic performances, legendary videos, all the videos? I want to know. Let's get into this because I'm absolutely ready. The first song is called You Give Good Love. I'm listening to this on Spotify. If you want to listen to it, it'll be in the description below on Spotify. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, okay. Oh, wow. I'm living already. Wow. She knows how to use her voice, y'all. Taking me to church. Yes. And she's preaching. I'm living. I am living so far. Wow. Real classic 80s sounding vibes. And me personally, I don't even like 80s vibes. Besides like Madonna, Cher, Michael, and stuff like that. But she's really pulling it off too, and that's why she's a legend. She can pull off a lot of things because of her voice. She's just a queen. I'm living. This is so good. She's giving me good vibes with this. Yes, and those vocals sound so pure. Yes. She was young here. I'm living. Oh my god, okay, she's coming through. Wigless. I'm wigless right now. Wigless. She's really coming through here. Real live. Like her vocals are real live here. I'm vibing out. I'm living for this so far. I love her voice. Very soothing. It can carry you, you know? Can really like, it can move you, is what I'm trying to say. Like it's a real strong, solid voice, and she has that. That was an amazing song. That's definitely a 10 out of 10. That's a perfect opener for this album. Like I feel like this is gonna be so good. I'm so ready. I'm ready to listen to the entire thing right now. But actually, if you guys don't know, because it's probably one of your first videos watching me react to an album, after each song I explain how I feel about the song, I rate it, and I just give my overall opinion on it. Honestly, that's what I'm doing with the whole album. But let's get into the next song. It's actually called Thinking About You, and I cannot wait. Let's go. Okay, real funky 80s music, definitely. I'm living for it though. Okay. I'm living for this. She's using her voice, her iconic classic voice, over this kind of like fun pop beat. I'm living. Absolutely living. Who is this on the song with her? There's another person on the song. Yes! Her vocals are going off! As per usual, living. Oh my god, she's coming through with bops, y'all, and I'm shook right now. Wow, come on, vocals. Living, come on, vocals. I can't. I really cannot right now. Like, I'm bopping. Period. I'm bopping. Yes. A bop. A bop, period. Their voices, I don't know who that other person is, but their voices sound so good together. It's just a bop, you know? Okay, thinking about you. The first song was really, really good. Like, the vocals and everything with it. The next song was just a bop, you know? It's good, and I would listen to it, and it's just a bop. I want more of that first song, you know? I want more of that sound. I was absolutely living. But that was a bop, though. Not gonna lie. Thinking About You was a bop. But the next song is called, I'm gonna give Thinking About You an 8 out of a 10. Because I was so intrigued on that first song and ready to be blessed. Like I said, it was still a bop, but I want to be blessed. I want to be taken to church today, Whitney, so take me. The next song is called Someone For You. Let's get into it because I'm absolutely... Okay, I'm living for these, like, background sounds. Yes. Okay. She's definitely bringing it back because I'm living for this beat already. Yes. Okay, this is... The album is starting to sound more pop, more and more pop as I get into it. But this is... I like this song a lot better than I like Thinking About You already so far. Because it's just her. I love solo songs with just her on them. I mean, other songs are good that she's featured on, especially the Mariah one. I don't know what I was saying for that phone call, but I'm still bopping. Like, this is a good song. Definitely. Wow, yes, vocals. I'm really trying to get into this album, like, seriously. So, let me pause it. If I'm not talking, like, if you guys, like, I cut the thing a lot because... first of all, copyright is a big thing. Second of all, I don't record. I mean, I record myself doing, like, just sitting here listening to the album. But, like, when I'm not doing anything, like, that's just, I feel like that's just boring. And I don't feel like you guys would want to even just see that. Just me, like, really, like, trying to get into the album, you know? So, when I come back and say, ooh, I like that, I like blah, 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 like, that's the way I do my album reactions, and that's the way I've always done them, and that's just how I'm going to do them. It's just because that's how I am. But let's continue because I am absolutely into this shit. Yes, Whitney. And I'm definitely living for her vocals throughout this entire song. She's here, and I'm living for her, you know? Wow. And another thing I really like about this song in particular is it's really catchy. Real catchy. Like, I feel like this would have done good on the radio in the 80s and stuff. I'm living for it. Okay, Someone For Me. Like I said, it was real catchy. It was a real... That was a better bop than the second song with Thinking About You. My favorite song still is You Give Me Good Love. That was a beautiful song, and I am absolutely here for that. The other two songs have been bops so far. Let's get into the next song, Saving All My Love For You. Let's go, because I'm absolutely ready. Okay, this thing on Spotify says that this is her first #1 song. Ooh. Okay, definitely loving this vibe a lot more. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Ah! Ah! Ow! Yes! I just had a gulp. Wow, that was so good. Okay, I'm already adding this to my playlist. Period. Like, already. And that's what I'm gonna start doing while I'm doing these album reactions is I'm gonna be adding my favorite songs on the album to a playlist. If you guys want the link to that playlist, let me know. But this is already one of my favorite songs. This is definitely my favorite song so far. Oh, wow. Yes, ma'am. Wow. Oh, whoa. Yes. Oh, wow. This is some classical shit right here. Yes. Wow, she is going off right now. I really can't. This is a good song. The best on this album so far. My opinion. Wow. I'm living. And then her iconic vocals, the falsettos, the beautiful voice that we know. I'm shook. I've never heard this song and I'm like shook into the core. I can't even. Oh my God. Yes, Whitney. Yes. Wow. Another one. Thank you. Ooh, 3. Yes. Wigless. Wow. Wow, that was the best song in this album so far, you guys. Like, seriously? That whole entire time I was getting chills listening to that song. Wow, that was such a good song. Okay, living, turn back on for this album. Yes. The next song is called Nobody Loves Me Like You Do. I'm going to actually listen to the song just to get the vibe and the whole feeling of the album. I'm going to listen to the other song, that Greatest Love of All. I'm going to listen to that song too, just to get the feeling of the album, you know? So let's go, because I'm ready. These are some good vocals here too. And so far, me listening to this song is giving me more and more into this album. Like, the sound that it's taking, I'm living for it. She really switched it up from that pop sound, and I'm living for this. Him and her together sounds fantastic. Like, it sounds like it's meant to be like that, you know? It sounds good. Kinda almost angelic. Like, I'm living. Definitely. Yes. 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 Yes, take me home. Wow, this was a fantastic R&B song. A fantastic R&B song. I'm living. Okay, Nobody Loves Me Like You Do. That was, again, like a bop. I've already reacted to it. If you want to go see it, there's a playlist actually in the description with all my Whitney Houston reactions, so you can go see it there. But the next song is called How Will I Know. I think I probably actually heard this song. I don't know if this was a single or what, but I don't know if I've heard it, because I feel like I've heard the chorus to this. Like, that's what I'm visualizing in my head, that I've heard the chorus to this somewhere. Not personally, like, I haven't looked up Whitney Houston, How Will I Know. I haven't done that. But I feel like I've heard this song. Let's go. Okay. It's more of a up-tempo beat, so I think that gives my claim, yes, I feel like I've heard bits and pieces of this song before. And it's a cute 80s pop upbeat tempo vibe, and I'm living for it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm living. Not gonna lie, I'm living. Yes. Okay. Living for this bop. This classic sounding 80s solidified bop. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. Yes. Wigless. Okay, I'm living. Wow. She sounds good. She sounds real good. I couldn't just open my eye for a second. She sounds real good. I'm living. I feel like this probably has a video. Does this have a video? Let me know. Because I feel like it does. Living. No other words besides I'm living. This is everything. And I usually don't even like this kind of music, but she came through here. Wow. Even with the vocals, too. Even with the vocals. I don't know, there's something about this song just sounds very classic. I don't know, can't explain it. Okay, how will I know? 10 out of a 10. Easily. That's the best pop, upbeat sounding song that I've heard on this album so far. It was a good song. Like, I was dancing to it, like, behind the scenes. I was just bopping away. Like, for real, she's coming through with this entire album. There's so many different sounds and stuff. Really wasn't expecting this. I don't know what I was expecting, but I'm living for this. It's beyond my expectations, to say the least. The next song is called All at Once. Let's go. Oh, because I'm ready. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, okay. She sounds good. This sounds more of like a serious tone, serious. Whoa. I'm shook already. I'm living for this. This sounds like something that a Disney princess would sing. Like, it sounds elegant. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, this is the Whitney I needed. Whitney I wanted. Yes. Wow, I'm shook. Living. Very catchy once again. A catchy ballad. That's what I live for. Literally. Like, this is... And her vocals are so godly, you know, like so on point. I'm living. Simply. I'm simply living. Wow. Wow. And the lyrics here, I'm astounded. This is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Wow. Yes. Oh my God. I added this song to my playlist, by the way. Wow. Wow, yes. Okay, All at Once. Second best song on here. For me, personally. First is Saving All My Love for You, and then All at Once, and then How Will I Know is number 4 that I like so far. There's 3 more songs. Take Good Care of My Heart, featuring Jermaine Jackson. Like I said, I knew he was on here again. Greatest Love of All, and Hold Me. Let's go, because I'm absolutely ready. It's only 3 songs. This album has been yeah, like that. Like, that's the only way I can explain it. Like, she's coming back and coming through. This sounds like already that little triangle sound or whatever. That sounds like it's sampled from Seven Wonders. I don't know which one is sampled and which one is the original, but that's what it sounds like. Seven Wonders by I don't even know her name. I swear I don't. But that's what it sounds like to me. Okay. Okay. I don't know. It's definitely better than the first one. I'm living for it. Way better than the first collab. But I'm loving this. I'm like really living for this. Okay. The chorus is what's really killing it for me. His voice is amazing, but his voice with her voice, it's otherworldly. It's like next level. And I can't even explain it, but I'm a living for it, okay? Wow, they sound good. Real good. Okay, take good care of my heart. Like I said, I love Whitney the most when she's solo, like solo songs. And this one was a good one, another good one. But it was way better than No One Loves Me Like You. Nobody Loves Me Like You Do. Like, I lived for this song. The noises in the background were so ahead of their time, and like, I don't know, like that was a different sound. Like, this was good. Like, this one was good. That was definitely a 10 out of a 10. The next song, Greatest Love of All, I've heard it, but we're gonna listen to it again to get the whole vibe of the album. Let's go. I'm living. Okay. So far, I'm living. Love the slow down kind of vibe here. And the strong vocals are definitely here. Living. Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Adding this to my playlist. This is the 5th song. I love this song. At the end, I'm going to do top 5. Let you guys know what my top 5 from this album is. And this is going to be in the top 5, definitely. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is a bop, but it's also a ballad that you can bop to. But also low-key, just the vibe. Like, it's everything that I've needed and wanted in life. Yes. Yes. See, I'm telling you. The vocals. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Whitney Houston, Greatest Love of All. If you want to see my initial reaction to it, like I said, there's a playlist in the description. And it has a whole bunch of, all my videos actually with Whitney Houston reactions, all my Whitney Houston reactions. And I reacted to that. But that was everything. Like I said in the original reaction, like I'm living for that. She's a queen. She's the queen of vocals. She's the queen of live vocals. And she's the queen of sounding better on live than she actually did in the studio. Like she's just that girl when it comes to singing. And I'm living. I'm absolutely living. The next song is called Hold Me. Featuring Teddy Pendergrass, something like that. We're about to get into this because I'm absolutely ready. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, this sounds more of like a gospel vibe is what I'm getting from this so far. Okay, she sounds good, as per usual. Okay. Like I said, I like Whitney by herself, but sometimes they be coming through on the song and I be living for it. Let's see, I don't know. Okay, Whitney sounds so good. She really does. I don't know how I feel about this man on the song. I don't know. Okay. Yes. Whitney, she really can make a song sound way better than it actually did with just her sickening vocals. I don't know. Okay, Hold Me. Definitely not one of my faves on the song or on this album. Definitely not, but it is one of her best on the album with the vocals in it. Yikes! This was an amazing album. An amazing album. An amazing debut. I know going into her career later and later she's gonna have even better albums. I understand that, but this is the first album I've heard. And I'm living for it. The songs I have added to my playlist are You Give Good Love, Saving All My Love For You, All At Once, and Greatest Love of All. Those songs really, like, stuck to me the most. Like, I'm living for those songs. So those are going to be my top 4, but there's another one that I really, really do like. And it's How Will I Know. How Will I Know was just that different song. It was just like a pop song, upbeat. It was a cute song. Like I lived for it. I didn't add it to my playlist yet, but usually after I do album reactions, I listen to the album once again, like while I'm like editing it and stuff, and I'll listen to it again and be like, okay, maybe I missed this, maybe I missed that. Like, so maybe I'll add it to the playlist later, but I don't know about not right now. But that was my top 5. I lived for this album. The cover, like I said, was just very powerful. And like, Black Queen, like that's all I can really say. This album, right, I'll give the album a 9 out of 10. If it would have stuck more with the R&B and there wasn't a mix of pop songs in there too, it would have definitely have been a 10 out of 10. But even those pop songs were good, so that's why I gave it a 9. Because I could have gave it an 8, but I lived for the pop songs. Whew. But I guess that's it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let me know how you feel about this album. And also let me know all the videos that are with this album. I really need to know. But I guess that's it. Like, subscribe.